At first glance, it looks like heaven on earth. Pahalgam, cradled in the heart of Kashmir, a place where snow-capped peaks kiss the clouds and peace drifts through pine-scented winds. But on one quiet morning the illusion shattered. 24 innocent lives were taken, not soldiers, not spies, but tourists, families, husbands, wives, gunned down in cold blood by cowards hiding behind ideology. This isn't just a story of one attack. It's a signal, a warning, a trigger that might lead to something far bigger. In this video, we expose the full truth behind the Pahalgam attack, what India has already done behind the scenes, what's coming next, and the terrifying reality of what could happen if the dominoes fall. A war, not of bullets alone, but of alliances, nations, and destiny itself. Welcome to Enigma Nexus, where secrets are revealed, and nothing is ever quite what it seems. April 22, 2025. The morning sun rises over the breathtaking valleys of Pahalgam, a place where laughter once echoed through pine forests, now haunted by screams. It was supposed to be a peaceful vacation. Families, honeymooners, and solo travelers, people who came in search of beauty, silence, and healing, were met with bullets instead. Around 11:45 a.m., in Basaran Valley, heavily armed terrorists opened fire on unarmed tourists. 26 innocent lives lost in minutes. This wasn't just an attack, it was a message, and it echoed across the nation. The moment of horror. Meet Pallavi, a newlywed on her first trip with her husband, Manjunath. Their phones were filled with scenic videos, pine trees, mountain trails, cozy cafes. But one video would become history. Pallavi said that, "We were recording a reel, and then, suddenly, gunshots. My husband shielded me. I saw him fall. I screamed. I begged them to shoot me too." One of them said, "Go tell this to Modi." Innocent blood stained the soil. Terrorism didn't just kill people, it scarred a place, shattered families, and reignited a geopolitical volcano. Within hours, India was in mourning. From Bengaluru to Delhi, from Srinagar to Kanyakumari, people lit candles, held placards, and demanded answers. As the flames of grief still burned in the hearts of 26 Indian families, as blood stained the soil of a place once called paradise, a chilling silence swept across the nation. But then came a voice, unwavering, unflinching, from the very top. Prime Minister Narendra Modi stepped forward, not just with condolences, but with a promise, a vow, a warning to every terrorist hiding in the shadows. India will identify, track, and punish every single terrorist and their backers, wherever they hide, whoever shelters them. We will find them. This wasn't just a statement, it was a battle cry. This wasn't just a speech, it was a declaration, and India was watching. The Indian Army, already on high alert in Kashmir, began cordon search operations. Intelligence agencies intercepted cross-border chatter. Pakistan-based groups like Let and Gem celebrated online. Sketches of two suspects were released. Drones scanned border villages. Meanwhile, India's foreign ministry snapped ties, visa bans, trade suspensions, and diplomatic downgrades followed. Pakistan, in denial as always, blamed India for false flag operations. But the world wasn't buying it. Israel's PM stood with India. The US called it an unacceptable tragedy. France urged collective global action against state-sponsored terrorism. Even the UAE expressed support. But not all stood still. China maintained strategic silence, while Turkey condemned Indian aggression in Kashmir. The global table was tilting. Could this lead to war? India and Pakistan, both nuclear powers, have danced on this razor's edge before. Kargil, Uri, Pulwama. But this time feels different. India has stronger international alliances: Quad, BRICS, Israel, and France. Pakistan relies heavily on China and Gulf sympathizers. In an open war, India's economy, technology, and military outmatch Pakistan on nearly every front. But the cost, unimaginable. Pallavi in interview said with swollen eyes and hollow voice, "I don't care about politics. I just want the men who did this to suffer. I want them to feel what I felt, what I still feel." What happens next? India's next move may not be a ground invasion. It could be targeted strikes, economic isolation, or international lobbying. Behind closed doors, dossiers are exchanged, satellites repositioned, intelligence sharpened. The Indian Army chief said it best, "We won't retaliate with emotion. We will respond with precision." This isn't just about two countries. It's about the world's silence on terrorism. It's about a valley that cries out for justice. It's about us waking up, speaking out, and refusing to normalize horror. To those watching, this is not just a story. It's history in motion, and you're part of it. This wasn't just about a single attack. This was a fault line, a crack in the illusion of peace that's now spreading across borders, across headlines, and across hearts. The battle isn't just on the ground, it's in narratives, it's in silence, it's in who gets to tell the story, and who is forgotten. The next few days could change everything. Will there be revenge? Will there be restraint? Or will the pages of history burn once again? You've seen the facts. You've heard what the media won't say out loud, and now, it's up to you to decide what this really means. We're not here for views. We're here for truth, raw, brutal, unfiltered. If this episode shook you, if you believe people deserve to know what's really happening beyond the headlines, then hit that subscribe button like a hammer, because in the next drop, we'll be uncovering even deeper secrets, hidden ops, leaked war intel, and the chaos nobody is ready for. Subscribe, stay alert, stay awake. Enigma Nexus secrets, hacks, AI unleashed.